What's going on, guys? My name's Ant. We're gonna play some Root here. Here's the faction draft. I am first pick. I have 3 bird cards here. Seems like I just ran it back a bunch of times to make sure I got this hand, but I promise it's my first run. Let's see here. It's 3 Militians, 2 Insurgents here. I'm gonna be going fourth in fourth seat. Um, I like I like this. I like Badgers. Let's go Badgers. Let's try it out. Keeper and Iron. Let's do a clumped area here. I maybe should have looked at this beforehand. If I go here, I'd have to get to Fox. If I go here, I'd have to get to Bunny. Yeah, a little closer. And if I go here, yeah, it looks like Bunny's the move. So I'm gonna do this and this and pass. Wish a good game for y'all. Thanks. A good game to you as well. Here we go. That was the Brasilia guy. Good game to all. And to all a good night. How many Corys we got going on here? Corey S or Corey's? And then Dragon. We're just waiting on him, for that dialogue. Alright, got a charismatic leader. Places 2 warriors, not 1, each time he recruits. Crows. Crows are in the game. I feel like cats will get picked, but maybe otters. Maybe I feel opposite. I'm tempted to keep this. Craft coins turn 1. I will. I will. Then will you craft coins. Alright. So, cats will probably set up somewhere in the middle. Oof, I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Maybe here? Yeah, he's gotta go left, right? Alright, I'm excited. I'm tempted to keep all 3 bird cards and just lay low and just build a nice solid retinue, but I don't think you can pass up coins turn 1. I could get away with 2 bird cards. You know what? Should I do the 3 bird cards? It's a tough choice, I feel like, It's points now, sacrificing my engine for points right now, right? It's not like Badgers need these points. Although the board is pretty clogged up. The keep is right in my face. The 3rd bunny is now blocked. So, I'm going to migrate up north, probably. So, I think I'm going to be shifting into Fox. I might be losing stuff in my retinue. I think I need to do... This is tough. This is very tough. Man, I made the mistake of joining async game. I thought everybody was super slow. Almost deleted the game. Yeah. I think it's a cool idea. In theory. But taking turns days apart from each other, I'd forget what was going on. Alright, what's going on here? Cats. Returning cards. Erie's returning cards. Waiting for opponent. Now's the ground moment here. I mean, Boat Builders is a great card to craft as well. I think I'm not at a points deficit. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's dumb. It's dumb. I'm gonna craft it. Let's see. Crows will craft it if I don't. Yeah. Sometimes I ask myself, like, if I don't craft it now, am I guaranteed that later? Like, am I the best crafter here? But the Corvid is really good at crafting. Cats won't craft coins. Um, and birds might, but highly unlikely in their position. So it is a decent decision to just chuck it and then maybe wait for it, but I don't plan on parking up here anymore. I think I'm gonna migrate quickly through the middle, stack up right there. This is the ideal spot for me, um, but I don't know if the table will let me stay there. See what happens with the cats. They just build sawmill. They are gonna overwork. No, I don't know. That's a good play though. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some tea. All right, let me also pause this recording here and add some music real quick. All right, how does that sound? All right, so Corvid, sweet. The catch just consolidated a little bit, making it pretty easy for me to slide in here. I'm gonna eventually just get there, battle that snare now. Okay, yeah, this is seeming more and more like the play. Waystation, Waystation, craft coins, drop these into move and battle, and then just migrate up. I'll do a move. I'll do a move. Yeah, I'll do it. Just these guys. I'll move here. Block their chain here. Move. Yeah, that sounds good. I think these guys might actually have to battle the snare here. Yeah. And do a recruit. Just do a little stutter step. Looks like Erie's doing a little stutter step. They're not building this turn, so just get a fat stack and just go in, boom, battle, see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. All right. Let's do it. So let's do that. And then I'm gonna throw jewelry down here. And then no recruit here. I'm gonna do a quick craft. Alright. And then to be honest, I might just do this. Let me slide in, hit this battle. No need to risk the retinue here either. Now the question is 5 there. I think I'm gonna slide 5 in. And then it'll leave 4. Just completely start by shifting my position to the side with more stuff and layering in some some bird cards. You know, the Badgers. For those of you who don't know too much about this game, the Badgers start on a side of the map where the forests are thin with relics, and that's just by the way that it's generated. Oh, we got a commercial. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. That was a total fluke. Got a little Celtic playlist going, and I thought the ads were disabled. Not that I can actually do that. But if you run through the whole video and then play it back, I think that works. Marquise might blow me out here. Let's see. But yeah, as I was saying, the Badgers typically start on the side of the map with no, not that many relics, just one in each forest. So if you pivot early, you can get to a side of the map that has more. It's probably a good idea. Eventually, you want to get to that side anyway. I just lost one of my way stations. All right. So Marquise is consolidating very well into a little bubble. They kind of just like stockpiled early. Plan on probably building there, and basically, if Erie doesn't clash with them, Erie's gonna clash with me. So I'm gonna want to get a shield up, and by shield I just mean relic. The relics will block the first hit. So it's good to carry around one, especially if it's a one boy. And I'm not playing against Despot Erie. I'm playing against Charismatic, so I'm not truly afraid. We got a Corvus probably gonna pop that last spot. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. But I mean, hey, I don't necessarily need those way stations. Now, the question is if I should slide in and do anything fancy here. Maybe I want to like pivot in this corner and just get these three. I'm gonna definitely try and recover this turn. I might lose it. I might actually lose the card if I try to recover there though. Let's see what happens. You can't make any decisions until it's your turn anyway. But just to think ahead. I don't see a safe extract. If I had a root tea, I'd craft that. I did leave the bunnies behind. I could craft this. Or I could add this to battle. I might add these two to recover in battle. But ideally, I'd be trying to recover in maybe Fox. Why would I recover in Bunny? What am I talking about? I might add these to battle. And then maybe this to recover. Alright, so then if they're walling me off, I'm going to have to kind of take it a little slower, I think. I'm going to definitely drop a way station in here. Let's get the tablet up. I can recruit. I think I might need to here. And then I'm going to spread out a little bit, maybe extract. I'll snag this probably from them. Let's do 2. Could get ambushed. And then it's tough. Let's leave it. Just hit this. Nothing. Not doing that. See if I can get a point here. Okay. Not ideal, but just trying to keep up. Erie's pushing hard. And I have 2 Fox cards here. One being Route T. So I'm kind of crafting my way through this game right now. Kind of have to hold this line. If I do end up leaving this one guy up here, I can Waystation double recruit. Might be worth it instead of crafting the Route T. Just to get more bodies on the board. But yeah, I don't see Cats doing anything about Erie. They are committing to building in Fox, so that's a very interesting death sentence, to be honest. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, they are running into this problem here eventually. Whew, yeah. Fox build. So I'm less worried now. So yeah, I'm less worried. Let's see. See what Corey does. So Cats, again, they're just stockpiling here in the corner. Crows are doing their thing, just flipping 1 a turn, which is fine. Crafted hammer, and he's got saboteurs. Done. What's going on? What happened with him? Did he not recruit? Oh my god, I don't think he's recruiting. Because he just drew 2 cards. He probably had 0 cards in hand. Why did he have 0? Crafting? Who knows? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to him. Alright. This was going to be another move. Hopefully just slides to the right. Gives me some space. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's convenient. So Erie is not afraid of me. Because otherwise they would have kind of parked up right there. And they got ambushed. Got a field hospital there. And they go there. Let's see. I could anticipate this and get crazy. Block up. Okay. So let's go for some relics here. If I do put one down here, I could do a triangulate this, get this safely, and then I have one other one here. It could be a 2, and I can push in here and battle. Let's see if we can try that. And we'll just throw this here. And keep that. I'm going to double recruit, I think. I could ambush, save the ambush. I think I just need bodies, to be honest. I don't plan on leaving anything on the table here. So let's go with definitely gonna slide 1 over here. Do I even need to though? Can I just do? I can start to move towards the center. Well, then that makes it easier for him to get through here. If we just send 1. I could send 1 here as well. But that means that, yeah, okay. I don't know if this is going to be a worthwhile battle. So I might try to swing on this a couple times. Let's slide in. If we slide 2 in here. And then I can try to like use this to get some relics. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, 1-1. This is just strictly a safe. Oh, I can't. Wait, I think I can recover still. Nope. No, it's a silly move. All right, so if I do this, then on this, it'll be safe. So it is a 3. I'm gonna lose that eventually. If I do this here on this, it is also a 3. So let me slide up here. Let's leave 1. And we recover that. We're gonna shift 1 here. Well, let's do 1. Nah, I need movement. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, man, badgers hurt my brain. I'm really trying. Think ahead here. I was mainly right there. I was mainly thinking about the potential of the birds, and they need to build in that fox. So I wanted to kind of layer up on defense there, but I also was trying to extract things safely from this zone. I just messed up with this. I should have added 1 more body there so that I could have the recover in the safe spot. Still, though, I'm not going to be able to consistently recover if I keep recovering outside of having 3 suits, 3 of the same suit. So Cash just moved up, build a recruiter, I think, right? Yep, and recruited 3. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. So they're getting stacked. Cats definitely have a good start. Crows are a little light on troops from last turn not recruiting. This turn I have a potential to recruit once, or maybe twice if this guy survives. I hope this guy survives actually. I can drop a jewelry down. I think I would drop. Yeah, I'd probably drop a jewelry down, and then just battle. Just battle, recover. Well, actually, I'd probably just get this one safely. And then I would lose this bunny, though, which is fine. I'll just add another bunny, I think. We'll see what happens. See what happens here. They added a second battle to Fox, so this is going to get bloody. See if they choose the Battle of the Crows here instead. Really should be talking to them, trying to get him to stop. What would I say? Stop? Stop hitting me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I don't know if he would push that hard. I have the relic, you know? If he 3-0s me and 3-0s me, he gets it. But he's going to be wasting a lot of troops trying to get through that. Which he doesn't need those troops. He might get it. We'll see. I maybe should have kept the ambush, but I don't know if it would have mattered. I'd like to see him hit that crow, though. I'm hoping for some 2s or some 1s on this. Worst case scenario is he takes that relic and that way station. And then he terminals next turn. Unless cats let that happen. Let's see. 3-0. Whew. Well, if he gets to the relic point, oh my goodness, 2. So that means I will. Oof, so tough. I think I gotta leave the relic because I'm gonna be able to get it. Give him the build. I'll just shimmy. Now, rescuing that relic is another story. Let's get that. Oh, maybe I'll do because that's not possible. But this is boom boom. Save it. So a little bit of a weird play, but we'll see. Do I decamp here? Nah. Yeah. Nah. Okay. So I'm gonna send this guy up. And then I'm gonna send him here. But what's the point of leaving that relic or that way station just sitting there? Draw power? It's free cardboard for birds, so I think I'm gonna take it off. But I do get to doesn't matter. Sorry. Let's pop that off. And then we're on our way here. Alright, so then what are we doing with these bunnies down here as I recruit them? Part of me wants to save one. Save one? Or leave. Nah, I'll save one. Alright, and then here we go. Not gonna grab that. Alright, so that's gonna be saved. The only other question is this worth it? On my bunny? Oh my goodness. 3 city. I'm gonna recover it. Should I get this for 1? No, I don't want to lose that battle. Nah. Alright. Should we recover this? Yeah, let's get that. Just losing all my retinue, you know? Not a very good idea. But I'm just gonna add 2 more here. See what happens. Alright, so I have nobody set up in that. Oops. I do have some potential there. I could shift over this to here, but I mean, I've gotten a lot of relics, so let's just focus in here. Alright. I have 1 of each relic, all 3s. If I do another column of all 3s, I will get 11 points. That'll put me at 26. Plus some crafts. Or some battles. That's 4 points in the next trio. I could just snag all these eventually. I just don't think I can triangulate these right now. See what happens with the birds, though. I could probably get in here, battle, or move in here and battle and get rid of this. Hopefully, getting a 2 to save it. That's all in theory if Cats doesn't, pop off here. This is the crux of this game is this Fox build. So many recruiters. I don't know what that move was to try to get that relic, but I think that was okay. Got it off the table. Saved it. Nice. Rip a card. Rip a card from the guys. Swap meet. Not me. Any way to craft these? No. Don't have Fox. Don't have Bunny. I have one Bunny. The only other bunnies are over here. I basically abandoned those in that chance. If I powered through here, that'd be funny. But 5 is a lot. I think I'll use Bake Sale to recruit. I feel like if they Turmoil, they lose 4 points. Potentially more. They gain 3. They're at 8. I could drop them down to 1. Yep. Well, look at that. Crows are doing it for me. So I feel less inclined to swing at the Eerie. Less inclined to swing at the Eerie. Definitely not going to hit their Fox stuff. So just going to take advantage of this moment and maybe slide into that bottom left clearing and try to reinforce it. Add this to recover. Potentially. I should craft it, but if I want to add this to recover. I'm going to do recover and make it a tablet. This turn, I'm going to try to recover once more in Bunny to save whatever relic this might be. I'm going to abandon this. I think. Abandon this. I will need a figurine eventually, so I'll need to shuffle way stations around. So that'll be next turn. I'll recover with the jewelry in this location. And then I'll slide in here. Hopefully he doesn't move over. Be harder to get in there. Safely, I'm hoping to get a 2 so I can keep some retinue here. Sometimes your retinue is just falling apart and you're just replacing it. Not a good strategy, really. But what's the philosophical thing with ships? If a ship sets sail and you remove a piece and add a new piece and you're constantly replacing pieces and eventually you replace the entire ship, is it still the same ship? It's kind of like the retinue, Still got the soul of the Badgers. As I move across the land, set sail from one coast to the next. Please don't stack up on that middle one. See that? I think he will. I mean, that's probably a smart move to pivot, kind of reinforce that point. But if he leaves that one behind, I'll take the cardboard. Again, I need 4 points plus. Oh, well, I'm banking on those being all 3, which is unrealistic. But yeah, potentially 2 more, a column and a half with some craft. It's a lot. Oh, wow. Blessings. He didn't. And he's clearing the way for me. He might hit me, though. He's got a bird swing. He probably will swing at the bats, or the cats. I wonder why. I mean, the cats are getting there, but seems like a waste of troops. I guess if you gotta swing at somebody. Oh my gosh, this is great. He could have set that up. Oh no, he couldn't. There's a build right there. Hit that. So I'm gonna slide in there instead. I don't have another fox though. It's alright. I'm gonna slide in like that. Slide in like that. Debating plotting way station down here. I have a tombstone one. And then decamping up here. And that one is got a jewelry and a figure on it. There's no point though because yeah, I don't want to burn that. I could recruit and then do like a move. Nah, I want to shimmy from here. Shimmy. So if I have a 4, then I can do 1 battle, 1, 2, and then be left with 1 here with that. So that's fine. But I don't want to battle with just 1. Might have to take some risks here. If I'm gonna lose this, this is tough because I don't want to lose this in a battle and not have rule. I might decamp. No, that's silly. All right, let's recruit here. No, I need cards in my retinue. So if I'm not gonna get it, I might do this. Oh, that's a good play. Hold on. Oh no, I can't. No. Okay. Yeah, I can just slide this guy down here. Do that. And then I'll hit this with the fox. No ambush. And then scoop up the tablet. Of course, it's a 3. And then I'll swing here. Come on, this can't be a 3, right? This can't be a 3. It's a 1. Okay. Safe. Should I keep it? I could keep it. I could just do this and move this guy over. Like that. And then just go like that. And then throw that in there. Get a battle. Whew. This is tough. I feel like cats have to address me. Birds are down for the count for a little. Crows are weak. That was a painful turn. Yeah, most powerful ambush card I have used. Legit. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, crows are weak. birds are weak, and I've just kind of been slipping through the cracks here. I thought Eerie had me. You know, in the beginning of the game, I thought Eerie was boxing me out, and I was gonna have to attack him. But I kind of left the cats alone, and the birds went for the cats, and the birds left me alone, and then put that red fox card in build, which is bold and brash. I can craft root tea if this goes untouched. This will be a tombstone, right? Yeah, it's be a tombstone. I'm gonna have to I'm on a 2-turn timer at least, because I definitely need to get a figure. So if I recover this relic, I might as well try and scoop up one more and recover two relics of jewelry, and just blow this off. Do the one first, and then yeah, cats might be coming for me. Oh no, they're just shuffling around, clearing out their zone. They know they got to protect their territory, especially that 3 stack of. Ooh, that's looking yummy to me. If I only had a couple more battles. Yeah, my retinue is pretty weak, but it's sufficing. I stand by my ship theory. It's the what is the identity of the ship, you know? Is it the material you're using to build the ship, or is there something deeper? The crewmen and women, or the soul of the ship? Alright, Kurs go for a quick craft. Oof, almost snagged my my routine. Safe. Took my fox, right? Pretty sure I had a fox. But I kept my bird, kept my root tea. I'm happy. If this is probably gonna get hit, but if it goes untouched, I'll be sitting pretty good, I think. And I do have, I will have 2 craftables, but I don't have another mouse to craft this league. Yeah, it's getting hit. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think then I will use it. But where? If I put it back in recover, I can leave some guys here, flip this to its figure side. That's the plan for the figure. And then just stack there, so I can guarantee 2 figures if I get a battle and recover. Maybe I'll do battle, recover. Movement. Could just throw this in battle too. I'm not going to be able to flip this if I'm going to recover this turn. So, what's the plan to close the game out? I'm going to need to recover here. So I'm going to lose this turn. So I'll throw this there. I'll throw this in move so I can get set up. Alright. So this goes here. I'm going to do this. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm going to pass. I am going to pass. And I will not craft. I'm going to pass here. I'm going to move everybody here. Well, no. I'm gonna move him here without it. And then I'm gonna stop. And I'm gonna do a battle. I'm gonna take this relic. It's a 2. Lose it. That's not good. Alright. So that means my battle has to be in mouse next turn. So I'm gonna have to double down on Tombstone. I just blew that. Okay. Let's do 1. Okay. Double down on Tombstone. And then just move, I think. Alright, so if I need to recover here, then I'm going to need to move to this location, right? And in order to do that, I'm going to need to battle here, which I have 1. I'm probably going to want to grab 2 battles. I also could recover figures. What am I talking about? Alright, so I'm getting figures. Figures here, right? So I need to be able to move here to battle here twice. So we're going to put this in here. Well, I'm going to battle there once. I only can battle there once. Take it back. And, yeah, I'm just going to go for 1 battle there. And then move back. Yikes. It's not looking very good. Whew. Okay. I'm thinking about this hard right now. Okay, so I need tombstones, right? Let's go back to tombstones then. If I can't do that. So if I have this tombstone spot, I'm gonna be move, or just move. Battle. Oh, just 1 battle. I think it's just gonna be 1 battle, and I already have 2 3s, so there's really no point. Figure. I'm going for figure. So I'm gonna hope that this could become. I could put a figure here, right? So then I move and battle in bunny. That and that. I'm kind of screwed. I think I have to delay. We're gonna do that, or I can I can move back, right? I can move. Yeah. Wait, I can do this, but I don't have a battle there. Move, battle. Move. I'm just having a tough time mathing this real quick. I can't do it. I'm just gonna throw it in there. That was crazy. I'm sorry. I committed to battling twice in mouse. Okay. Gotta work with it. My hurt brain. Okay, so I drew into a sword, which means I can craft a sword. 2 points put me at 24. It's gonna be 27 if it was 3. How many? No, I can't remember. Is it 3 3? Yeah, it's 2 3s and 1, 2 and a 1. So the jewelry is a 3. This jewelry here is a 3. Should have put that in battle. But this is a tough choice. Okay. I think I need to. Because I want jewelry, right? 3, for me 25, 27, and then tombstone for the win. I think I can still manage without it. I think I need the flexibility of that bird card. Like, I need this bird card to kind of close it out, I think. I think I need a bird card to be in battle. I mean, I could just move up here, double tombstone, finish the game. But it's next. It's not this turn coming up, it's the following turn. And then cats are going to have a 4-2, 4-3 potential. They need 7 wood for that, though. And they have 1. So, and he only has 2. That's his downfall here. Yeah. Okay, didn't take my, I don't know why he... It looks like he's actually really far behind. He had... Oh, turn 1 he didn't build. So he was kind of behind that in that sense, too. So let's see what he does. Alright, so I need to close this game out. So it might not be next turn, but maybe it could be. If I move, battle, I can move. But I don't have the ability to... No, I don't have the ability to reach those tombstones. Nor do I have the ability to battle anywhere besides mouse. So it really comes down to that. I might slide up there, to be honest. Because those 2 relics equal 3 points. If I recover them, they equal 3 points. And the tombstone, the figure is the better move. I might have to I might have to go recruit here and move into here. It depends on what he does. He might need to move out. He needs to move from a bunny. He's donezo. He's done. Oh, he can do it. What am I talking about? Yeah, if I hit this, he's gonna turmoil again. I think this is my opening here. If he stays. Stay there. Go 1 more. Okay, put 1 back. Yeah, I might double swing here. Stay there. Get the figures going. Figure in relic. And this might end up being... It's tough. Am I bad? Like, what am I doing here? I think I might be bad. Let's check these ambushes. Oh, a little too late for that. 3 there? I think I need to recruit though. Or if I just pack it up. Yeah, if I pack it up, I can get the 4th guy, move through here, move to that location. I do want to double. I want to craft sword. So we'll see what happens here. I'm definitely gonna encamp. Jewelry. I think I need to. I'll shift if I have to. I'll shift the bird card into where it needs to go at the end. I really should be thinking about it ahead of time, but I'm losing my brain. See, no ambush, please. Okay, got 2 out. Lucky. One more time. He's turmoiled. Alright. So then I'll grab this. And I'll lose, obviously. I'll slide back up. Alright, so what's the plan then for next turn? If next turn I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need to I'm gonna need to get the jewelry, right? I think I need to get the jewelry. Yeah, I could get the jewelry, but I need to leave a guy. If I leave a guy, I'm basically screwed. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to pray and hope that nobody comes over here. Or I grab an ambush, maybe? Let's see. Is this crazy? So that'll be 27, and then I need 3. If I draw a sword, alright, let's just see what happens. I feel like I gotta leave a guy behind, but I'm not playing smart. We'll get a battle. I told myself I'd need to shift. Well, I have this. I have the recover that I need. Do I? Maybe I'll do this. I need to extract. I need to extract that piece. So I need to battle here to get it. But I need options. So let's see. Intense. I did get sword though. So now I just need 1 piece of cardboard. Okay. Cats are the only ones that are in range to stop me. It's starting to rain outside. It's very hot here in on the East Coast. These last couple days, 4th of July, kind of peaked, and now there's a little thunderstorm outside. It's super nice. Little Badgers game here. I mean, I think I can win, even if I don't win next turn. It's gonna drag out, so if you feel like skipping ahead, you can, but We're looking at the cats here, kind of consolidate. They're getting themselves organized. They might be coming to me. I think that'd be smart if they slid over and swung at me at least once. Yeah, we'll see. See what happens. Gotta kind of hope in here. Question is, do I save the relic or do I leave? Yeah, I'd probably save the relic. Let's see, 2-2 has only 1 hit. 2 on him. Saved him with a bird card. Will he do it again? Yeah, Hawks are higher. Alright, let's see. Well, he can only deal up to 2, so... Yeah, so he's dealing 1 hit. That's just my warrior. I definitely don't want him to have the relic. Okay, so I'm very vulnerable. Crows should take 4 points there. And then I come back. I forget how I come back. I come back. If neither is on the map, put both in a clearing on the map edge. So I get a guy in a clearing. And I'll probably put it here. Recruit. And I might have 1 left, so that would change it. If I put him here, I would get to craft sword. But oh, there goes sword. All right, now I'm really incentivized to try and get coins. Wow, I'm really incentivized to grab a relic, an action figure, statue, figure, whatever you want to call it, tombstone, relic, jewelry. What do they call this? Tablet? Yeah, tablet. Jewelry, tablet, and figure. Okay. Is me? Yeah, here he comes. 1, 2, move twice, 2 battles. That's it. So where can I pop up, battle, and get a tombstone, and get a relic? Why do I keep calling it a relic? So if that's the 2, that means that I have a higher chance of winning if I don't choose that location. So I'm not going for that, obviously. I can't even get to a spot over here. So I think what makes the most sense is to pop up here. No, here. Slide up, battle. Hopefully rule. I can discard 2 to get rule. And move back and recover it. I think that might be the move. I think this might be the winning play. Now, if he builds here, then it might be over. My dreams would be over. But oh wait, he's turmoiling. All right. I'm really banking on this being a 3-pointer. Because so let's look at my spawn location. Oh, what? Do I replace it? No. No. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna get, well, I know the jewelry is 3, but I can't win with the jewelry. I can only win with the figure. And I'm gonna recruit. And I'm gonna recruit. And I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna move up here with 5. I'm gonna pray that there's no ambush. And there might be. Oh, 3-2. Is that enough? Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna sneak this. And that's it. Whew. That was crazy. And then slide back here. And recover that. Wow. Okay. GG's. I don't know how many turns that was. Felt like it might have been 9 or 10. But I appreciate it. Appreciate the watch. I hope you learned something. Have a great day.